Yesterday afternoon and evening, we had a power outage. But this power outage, unlike many others in the past, had significant consequences to the residents here in Port Washington. As the power was restored in several different series, there was massive voltage spikes and surges that were sent through the electrical systems of the homes here in Port Washington. The most severely affected areas had their TVs, their vent hoods, their electronics and computers, their furnace control boards, all burnt out. I even came across a couple of different breakers that were melted right to the panel from the voltage surge. This was an unprecedented event that occurred, and we might see significant changes in the electrical system around this area because of this. Now, electrical surges typically happen when the power is restored from a power outage, but this was something completely different, which is why I always recommend putting in a surge protector for $75,000 worth of coverage for your valuable electronics. Let's get back to this power outage though. When a power company generates electricity, they are in the tens of thousands of volts, and then they are stepped down and transmitted across to different portions of cities and towns. Now, these tens of thousands of volts typically don't go through the system and are not an issue to our home's electrical system. But in this case, there must have been thousands of volts being sent through some of these homes. We are extremely fortunate and grateful that we didn't have a home burned down. We didn't have anybody that was hurt as far as I'm aware. So everybody is safe at this point. We've got a majority of the emergency calls, the no heats taken care of. We probably had about 12.5 furnaces that we had to go and repair as quick as possible because that home had no heat after the power surge. So this was an absolutely incredible event. So you will be seeing more and more information come across this. I know TMJ4 was all around the city trying to get people's information on what they saw and what they experienced. We'll be doing the same thing. So if anybody would like to share your experience, please just let us know at Professional Services, and we will reach out to talk to you. I'm so glad everybody was safe because this was definitely scary. Electricity is not something to mess with, especially when we're talking about situations like this. So I hope you all are well. Thank you so much for watching the video. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.